Okay, dude, set it up here. Set up here. This way here. When you get there, you're already set up. The only thing they're going to see or hear is boom. Hey, что ли? Yeah, dude, we almost had the same reels. Yeah. Shimano reel?
It's not that bad. It's a bit big, but
No, I'm talking about your new rod.
No. It's a bit big, but
yeah, it is.
It's not the worst.
You need smaller here, dude. You in that hole. Don't forget what I told you too, eh? Don't be afraid to throw your hook under.
Hey, who you're talking to? That's Brandon. Bob Zumi.
Man, if we were Bobby Zoomies, we wouldn't be broke. You know what that means? There's trout in there. Yeah, I want something too fucking big. Yeah, that should do. I think the only one you're going to need a whistle to protect yourself from is the dog. Now, Level. Człowiek jest nie jest, bo potem jak kostrój. Dude, I just had a bite. So there's got to be something in here if I just got a bite. Now, normally, I'm the one who catches the first fish, but my co-host over here seems to want to show me up today, but it's quite alright. I've learned to share. This is a spot where I was catching them all last year, and it seems that now there's nothing here. Now, you folks might think this water is murky, but compared to last year, this is very clean. Last year, she was worse than this, and we were getting them in like hotcakes. Oh, fuck, man. joys of fishing in a fucking brook. Oh. Oh yeah. Two nice little trout, about 6 inches long. One might be even 8 inches. He's lucky. But nice catch. Really nice catch. For here, nice catch. Now somebody told me I can't use huge night crawlers for trout. They prefer small ones. I don't know if you guys can see this. These are pretty big night crawlers. On a small hook. That damn thing gets in. And they go nuts. I know they go nuts because they did it last year. Now, it's up to me to find myself some. I don't want to go empty-handed. And God knows I'm not going to let my buddy outfish me. Hey?
Can you see the bottom of the spot up there?
That's what you want?
Right around the bend. Pretty deep. It's on the worm on. Going that way. Once you're out that way.
Dude, it's weird, but I think they're all on that side. Because, dude, I don't see nothing here.
No, I'm seeing stuff over there. Like, I went right up to the bend. Full. Like a lot of activity. I mean, it's all bites. But I mean, there's something there.
Yeah.
You can start right back there in the main pool if you catch something.
Well, I'm going to try it right here. Seeing that you got a couple out of here, but you're giving it a rest for now.
I went up further. I mean, just fucking.
Fish on. Well, there's my first one for the day, folks.
My third.
Let me get the hook out there, guys, and
I'm gonna try it.
I'll show them to you.
How far did you go down?
Right up there, a cluster of trees you see there.
Okay.
So you can try anywhere from there up. Okay, seeing that I'm keeping this guy, I'm going to hold him. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see that nice speckle. This is a nice little brook trout. Nice. Biggest one we've caught out of here today, which says a lot. Says a lot. This is a place that's hardly ever fished. Not too many people know about it. And my buddy over there that you see, that caught the first two, didn't know about this spot. So I'd bring him. And he got the first two. So now, it's up to me to do like I normally do and outfish the bugger. I just don't want to hear fish on from over there. He was fishing here. He should have stayed here. Because if you can see, I'll bend my head a bit. All this cluster that's in the... that's under this little... Man, I don't know if you guys saw that, but I just had a nasty bite I missed him. He came right up. So we're gonna reworm, not reworm, but retie the worm. Ah, fuck it. I'm gonna reworm. I want that sucker. I want him. I want him. His name is all over my shit. As soon as I catch this guy, though, my creel I'm going to bring over here, because I know I'm going to get more. And like we said, people, we are not professionals. We're amateurs, just out here having fun. Now, people, let's see if you can see this. Alright? Right about there. Give some slack to the rope, let it go down. Just wait for it to tighten up or loosen up more than it is. And here we go. Fish on! So, as you can tell, people, I just tied up everything. That's a good pan fry. Now, I need one more. Put myself in the lead. Oh, I'm going to bring my creel with me. Get a strange feeling, I'm going to need it. Because here last year, I'll tell you what was happening. On this side that I'm showing the camera on right now, there was nothing. I mean, like, you couldn't even catch a 3-inch long trout. It was all on the other side. This spring, it seems they're here on this side. And if my buddy over there would have been smart, instead of giving up his spot, he would have stayed. Because there's no word of a lie, people. On this next cast, I'm going to take the lead by at least one trout. And I just saw him in there. See? I just got a bite. I'm waiting for number 3. Oh, and by the way, people, how's this for a trout? How is this trout? Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube, this, I'm keeping him, so I don't care if I put my fingers in his mouth. But this is a gorgeous specimen. Really friggin' gorgeous specimen. And these are landlocked brook trout. They are not thrown in here. Because if you notice, I'll pan out a bit. Here's an open field. If you can see, there's even a deer hunting shack up there, a little tent there. Okay, you got the brook on one side. You've got this little passageway here for a vehicle to get from one side of the field to the other. So I'm in between two fields. I just took the lead when it comes to trout. And now what I'm doing, I'm in the same spot if you notice. Okay, a lot of people say, you don't catch anything within the first 5 minutes, move. I didn't catch anything for the first 5 minutes on either side. I kept fishing it. I gave this spot to my buddy. He gave up on it. Why? I don't know, but I just missed one. But why he gave this spot up, I don't know. You guys just saw I took 3 nice ones out of here to take the lead by 1 trout. Here's my 4th. And these are in no way stocked. These, in case you guys are wondering, are real. Oh, look at that, eh? These are real brook trout. Because look at the fins. All the fins are there. Okay, so you know they're not stocked. Our limit here is 10 each. So, guaranteed, I'm going to catch my 10 if I can. So far I got 4. My buddy's still over there and still trying to catch his 3rd. So he was afraid I was going to take his spot earlier, and I told him no, you got no worries. Then he went down a bit, gave up his spot. So now I took it over because one of us has got to do something good and just bring them in. And like I said, people, I have a tendency of out fishing everybody I go fishing with for some strange reason. Don't know why, but I do. We tried to come here yesterday and unfortunately got lost. Roads weren't the same as last year. There's even, look at this. Oh, this is a small one. This, ladies and gentlemen, is a chub. We would use these to go for pike. So what I'm doing, seeing I caught it in my hole with trout, I'll put it on the other side. Because what this is going to do is, see here, we can see the bottom, but we can't see no fish. For some strange reason, they're just not down here, they should be. So, by putting the minnows that I catch on this side, it should bring the trout down from up there. Because these minnows will either stay here, or they'll travel up. And as they're traveling up, these fish are voracious. Spring is here, they are hungry. Now, I don't know if you guys can see the slack in my line, but I'm giving it slack, and here we go. Whoa, he got lucky. He got away. But I've seen it in the water, but I saw the silver when I pulled my thing around. So anyways, like I was saying, $15 to $20 equipment, lures and all that crap. And that, folks, was a snag. Why? Because the guy ate my worm. But we got more. God knows, we got more. So anyways, like I was saying, here's my basic setup. I don't know if you can see it. I got a small split shot, about 6 inches to 8 inches up from my hook. Now on this hook, it's a small hook. A lot of people think, oh, it's too small, they're going to gobble it right down. If you do it properly, they shouldn't gobble it right down. Alright? If you leave a little, if you leave a little slack in your line, like you see me doing here, when the slack leaves, what does it mean? It means you've got something on. Alright? Now look, within 2 minutes I'll have something on. It's not to boast, it's not to brag. It's just this hole. This hole has got some nice ones. Whoa! You guys see that? That's 2 I missed. 2 nice sized ones. They're about 8 inches. And here comes another one. Alright, so that was 4. That's 5. That's 6. 5 keepers so far. My limit is 10. Ladies and gentlemen, before this video is finished, I will have caught my 10. But just to let you know, look at that baby. Alright? They're nice. Just to let you know though, there's no competition here on seeing who's going to catch what, who's going to catch whatever. Alright? Our limit here in Quebec is 10 brook trout. If we can get a rainbow trout spot, honey hole like this one, then it works out a little differently for us, for the simple reason that for some strange reason there is no, and this is something we don't understand, there are no limits on rainbow trout. We don't know if there's any here or not because we keep catching brook trout. All trout here in Quebec are open right now. It's the only species that is available for fishing here in Quebec right now. 22nd of June is when our walleye opens, and you guys will know when it opens because that's when we're going to have some walleye shows. Now here's a nice little one I'm going to let go, but on the other side.
Hey?
Alright, now
Beaver tried to attack me.
We are going to have a video on how to catch and release your fish.
I may have seen 1 or 2 down there. Other than that, nothing like you said. Hey?
Check where he goes. See him right there? Okay, check where he goes.
Since we can't get in the cauldron.
You could if you were to get down there or here.
Yeah.
And then just put it in, because there's probably some stuck underneath us.
Put my rod upside down.
And it's okay, I just cast it in, folks. I have not left my spot yet. See, I just brought my rod out because I want slack in my line. Because it went tight real fast, but I don't know if it's that rock that we see down there, or whether it's this. See, now this is another small one.
How many have you caught now?
Oh, yeah, a little small one. I'll send him with that one. I'm feeling generous today. And if you notice, I'm not harming this fish in any way. I took the hook out as nicely as I could. Yes, I will throw him in here. I do not have a finger up his ass or down his throat. But by doing what I'm doing here, I'm giving them the chance to survive, but also to go up the stream. He never came out. You know that? He never came out of where he went in. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that or not, but it just hit bottom. I still have slack in my line. I'm not looking at where it's landing because the water's a little too murky, but I am taking a gander at my line. There's something nice down here. I know that for a fact because I just missed him. Now I might have boasted a little too much when I told him within the next 15 minutes that I should be working on his limit.
Don't film this.
But it's called confidence. It's knowing your spots. You know, you guys just saw me more or less haul out my limit. I threw 2 or 3 so far on the other side. I missed 2 nice ones out of here. And I know there's more. I know there's more. But as you can see, my buddy came back because he found out that I'd be working on his limit soon. I guess he don't want me catching his limit, only mine. That's quite alright. I don't mind that at all. I would rather see him catch his limit than have me do it.
Fish home. Tiny little trout.
Throw him on the other side. Do you know why I say that?
Yeah, because that's why they don't come back.
Eh?
So we don't catch the same one twice.
No, we won't catch the same one twice. Fuck, man, what the hell is it with these worms? We won't catch the same one twice. It's just that they'll go upstream.
Yeah.
Okay, so they'll bring down whatever you did not catch earlier.
Well, earlier when I went for a walk down there, that's all I saw was maybe 1 or 2 of them jump upstream, and I tried going back to catch them, but I couldn't find them.
Yeah, do you know why?
I scared them.
Yep.
They heard me walking in the tall grass.
Nope. They saw you. Because don't forget, dude, this water might be murky, but
Eyes adjust, are made for that.
it's not that murky. You know? If ever you want to know if a spot is good to drink, see if there's any trout in it. If there's trout, drink the water. You know it's good. Because trout, fussy fish, like clean water. It could have a runoff like this, you know. Come on. I'm going to lay out my fish for you guys after, and I'm going to show them to you properly. I think I got 5 nice keepers. I've cut my limit so far, but not in keepers. If you count the ones I've released, well then I've cut my limit, or I think. Here we go. Here we go. Wind. Let's talk about the wind for a minute or two. It plays a big factor when it comes to not being able to tell your line. Not being able to tell if it's moving or not. Okay, there's my...
You don't have extra line?
No. Not even in my backpack, dude. Unfortunately.
When I got home or something? Okay.
No, I got a spool on the kitchen table. You might be able to try that, see if there's enough on it. It's 10-pound green.
Okay.
You know, it's a 10-pound, that's like 15 to 20. But it's not a thick one. It's not a thick line. Now, I don't know how long I've been fishing at this spot for, but I know it ain't empty. No way anybody can tell me this spot is empty right now. Last year, people didn't know where to lie. 1.5 hour here, but on the other side of this, see that clump of trees? Right in front of it, and over to the left of it, on the right hand side, on the other side of the tree more or less. 30 nice speckled trout. When I mean nice, I mean gorgeous. Colors are unbeatable. When you say orange fins, okay, I think that's their mating colors. I'm not sure. Don't quote me on it. All right, but gorgeous, and we're talking about trout which measured anywhere between 8 to 12 inches. Sometimes just a little drop in the current. Something came up with it, folks. I don't know what. See, I'm trying to get it into a hole here. I will do this a lot. As summer progresses, you're going to notice I'm going to start selectively dropping it where I think they might be. See it right now here, there's a lot of trees in this culvert. So I'm trying to either get under them, around them, mainly trying to get over and into little holes that I'm seeing. But seeing that the water's murky, I cannot see the whole hole. So it's like Russian roulette. Now, I missed 2 nice ones out of here, so I know those 2 will not bite again. But I'm hoping that we didn't empty this spot out. You know, the last one caught out of here was what? 4 inches long by my buddy. And I told him to throw it on the other side so it could go upstream. Because right now, like I said, they're blocked here. Nothing can get through this culvert. So whatever's on the other side, like behind me in that pool, is stuck on that side. So if they're trying to get downstream, they are literally screwed. And the ones trying to get upstream are literally screwed.